you need to know about enrolling with Lemongrass Spa. I'm going to share a little bit about what we offer, a little bit about the company, and then also the women that I work with. So if perhaps you're looking for a flexible stream of income, an avenue to advocate for self-care while using natural, clean products. Perhaps you're looking for something fun for yourself and to be able to meet new people. If you have any questions as I go along here, feel free to drop those in the comments, or you'll also find my contact information below so you can reach out. I would love to chat with you. So Lemongrass Spa was founded in 2002, and they have been handcrafting products ever since. It's made up of a diverse group of talented people from all over the world. You don't have to know anything before starting. I certainly didn't. I had no experience in sales or in self-care beauty products. So we learn while we earn. We offer a wide variety of free trainings, so much of which is on demand, which means you can catch it any time of the day, whether that's 2 o'clock in the morning or while you're commuting to and from work. I did that. I listened to a lot of trainings during my commute. It's a great way to learn basic facial care, or maybe you're a little bit more advanced routine. Also a great knowledge base of the benefits of switching over to safer, healthier products, and that impact that can have on your health. All this while staying on top of trends, if that's more of your liking. You get to gain the knowledge to help others along the way, because the best way we learn is by sharing with others and teaching them. So why do we stand out, and what might be great reasons to be a part of this community? As I mentioned earlier, our products are handcrafted right here in the USA. It's a full line of gluten-free products, and then something that's very unique, because we are only one of a handful of companies that offers zero synthetic fragrance in our products. Yet, our products can smell amazing while using plant-based essential oils or botanicals, just to really make them smell great. But we also have unscented options as well. So if you've ever seen the catalog, you'll see some of the things, additional things that we offer, and the things we say no to. And then some of the awesome plant-based ingredients that we use. We also are very family oriented, so you will, inside the catalog, meet Heidi and Brian there. In fact, they are the original owners and founders. They started in their home in Colorado. In fact, their daughters have been involved over the years as well. One of them actually translated the catalog over to Spanish. The owner's mom was the original maker of our lip balms until she passed that trade on to somebody else as she retired a few years ago. So many times when we gather in person for different events, you will see not just Heidi and Brian's family, but you also see other consultants with their families there as well. And perhaps you'll catch Heidi holding a baby of one of the consultants. And you'll also see many times videos with consultants and their kids. It's a great opportunity to be able to teach your kids and your family's business skills and lifelong lessons. I joined in August of 2016 after suffering many years with dry skin issues. Even though I was pretty hesitant on jumping in and giving it a try, I thought, hey, what's the worst that could happen? I'd already spent a small fortune on products over the years that didn't work. Once my kit arrived, I started using the products and I discovered they worked. Because here's the thing, I just signed up online. I tried a couple samples that a consultant sent to me, and then I just enrolled. I hadn't purchased anything. My first purchase was the kit. And I loved the fact that I could use them. They didn't give me a headache and they didn't irritate my skin. And as time went on, they truly worked and my skin felt better, and I was relieved of a lot of the things that I had suffered from. Then along the way, I discovered the real importance of why those simple ingredients are so important. I had a little bit of understanding, but then as time went by, I learned how important that was, and now I love telling others. So I just started out small, sharing with some family members and coworkers. Then I really kind of figured out how you could make extra income while still working a full-time job. So initially, the money I earned was fun money, so I could help support my travel because that was something I was really passionate about and didn't always have the funds to do. Then, you know, life happens and things change, and so it ended up becoming my career. So I'm blessed to be able to work this full-time, but not really full-time, amongst other things going on in my life. It's always been hard to explain the freedom and flexibility that it has granted me. However, if it's like you're thinking something more than a 9-to-5, like you've always kind of had that inner, like, I meant for something more, I encourage you to look for a company, a mission, or maybe a product that you love, whether it's lemongrass or not. Really look for something that you can commit to, and then see where the journey takes you. Over the years, it's given me the opportunity to give back in a variety of ways, from donating items to silent auctions, to funds to charities that are in need, giving back to teachers and healthcare workers with pampering packages, and so much more. Through this journey, I've met so many wonderful people, from those I meet through spa sessions, other business owners, everyone that makes up the Lemongrass Spa community, and the list goes on and on. So many of these people I would not have met otherwise without being involved with this. What always sticks out with me is how the busiest people get things done. From military spouses who are juggling homeschooling their kids amongst the many military moves, or perhaps it's the business women working in corporate with their hectic schedules, and there's even retirees that want to supplement their income and stay active in their communities. It's such a supportive community, and I cherish all the friendships that I've been able to make over the years. It's incredible, and it's so hard to explain how much they've really impacted my life. So many of the friendships I've cultivated have been long distance over the years. I've met people in person, but also online, and then eventually in person. We have so many opportunities to grow that we can pick what works for us and how it fits into our lives, whatever season of life we are going through. And that's another instance where flexibility is key and so vital to this. And this is also what works for so many other women from all over the U.S. We aren't stuck in just our town. We aren't just stuck with one way of earning extra income. And we are made up of, like I said, homeschooling moms, the corporate businesswoman, students, nurses, teachers, small business owners, and just about everything in between. Many times I'll mention ladies, and that's just because that's who I particularly work with. But we do have some male consultants as well. So a lot of diversity and different backgrounds and all over the U.S. And I say the world as well because of our military. No matter what you will hear many times, that family comes first, and then you squeeze in lemongrass when it's right for you. What I love is the endless opportunities to learn. As I mentioned, we have free on-demand training, which helps you learn through the journey. And as we learn, we meet new people and we share with them, because the best way to learn ourselves is to teach others and pass along what we are learning. So simply be open to telling others what you're experiencing and what you're learning. Be open to serving and helping others with struggles, from teen acne to, my struggle was dry skin. Maybe it's just self-care and enjoying an awesome foot soak. As women, we don't even go to the restroom alone, so why would we want to do this by ourselves? So the best tip is to bring a friend or more along for this journey, and so you guys can learn together as well. There's just such great power in being able to learn together and have somebody to bounce ideas off of, even though you also will be surrounded by so many others willing to help you. Keep in mind, 90% of those that I work with utilize this community to save on their products with the generous 25% discount. There are ladies who run this as a business and they bring in an extra $100, $200 or more a month. These ladies are generally the ones that are working with others and being cheerleaders as they learn and earn for themselves. And then there are some that just work it seasonally as life allows them to bring in some extra income when needed. And then there are ladies who take advantage of our free group where we all learn together with our guests, and it's kind of a perk that I provide. So I do all of the sharing, and then ladies get to come together with their friends for the conversations, and then if their guests perhaps want to order, then they contact their consultant to do that. So it's a great way to be able to plug in and start earning right away, and you don't even have to learn all of the things. Those who are earning and using this as a source of income do so for various reasons, from paying down debt, paying for families' monthly bills, saving for family vacations, perhaps it's supporting their kids' schoolings or activities. So many different things that the extra income can really make a difference. So think about that and write that down on what you would love the extra income for. As you can see, different people use this in different ways, and that's what is so great about having a consumable product, which we use every day if we are showering, washing our hands, or using one of those magical balms. The other beauty is offering handcrafted fresh products. We don't have to carry any inventory. All orders ship from our home office straight to customers. We are never pressured to put in orders or make purchases because of that, and it is really nice, awesome opportunity, because you can literally have your business just off of your phone or maybe off of your laptop. It's an incredible business model, which you can't find out there, which offers handcrafted items made in the US, which cover you from head to toe. The company continues to grow. They have seen double-digit growth since the year they started, and yet you still get that small family atmosphere. The owners are very involved in the day-to-day, and you will see them on Facebook Live regularly, as well as posing for selfies when we gather in person. So I would love to know, what questions do you have? I would love to hear from you. I do have a frequently asked questions video, so you can check that out as well. But maybe your question isn't answered in there, so drop it in the comments here or contact me. I would love to chat more and see if Lemongrass Spa would be a great fit for you, or maybe you just want to dip your toes in and see if it's a fit for you. Either way, we would love to welcome you to the Lemongrass Spa family.